Hey everybody, Vinny here. I have a few different snowmobile tunnel shovel bags for the mountain machines. I've picked up a few used ones over the years at Heydays and stuff, and so since I've dealt with a few of them so far, this is just going to give you my quick little take on what they are, or the differences I see between them, and maybe this will help you make a decision on what's going to best fit you. The beauty of mountain sleds is the tunnels are so damn long, you can pretty much use any bag on them. It doesn't really matter what manufacturer you go with. So I've used a couple here. Basically, here's my quick take on it. The Skidoo bag. I have noticed what I do not like about the Skidoo bag is, opens up nice. I do not like that the shovel blade sits loose with the straps on there. And I do not like out of how cheesy the handle straps onto the side of it. While I was at Heydays, I've noticed you can buy a lot of shovel heads without handles. I'm guessing they were on bags like this. Even this one I found out after the fact of after I bought it. The strap right here is torn, so it's extra cheesy on it. Bag itself is, it's fine. Cloth zippers work, but I don't like that the shovel can flop around in there. And I don't like out of how cheesy the handle straps onto the side of it. What I do like are these bags. This one is a BCA. I like that this one, the clips are really big, so even with gloves on, they're easy to pop. And I like that the handle, or your shovel handle, just slides into a whole tube of fabric, so it has a lot of support, so you're not going to lose that handle unless it pops out from the one clip, and it's not a big issue to get the thing in and out of there, or the handle out of there. Just one clip and it's done. No big fight with that. But with this one, the shovel head still slops. Have I lost a shovel head? Nope, I have not, but I think there would be a potential for it. Inside here, there's two smaller compartments, lighter for your smaller items. This one I do like. There is a little bit of I think they call that a little bit of a cargo net to keep items just kind of strapped down a little bit so they're not bouncing so much. And this is a compression bag, or it's kind of similar to a dry bag that you'd be using in the summer here, but that opens up for a bigger compartment. These bags are used, that's why they're dirty, obviously, but at least you can compress some of your, more of your sweaters or anything like that, so they aren't taking up so much space inside, and then everything is staying nice and secure in it. And then these dividers are all loose, so if you have a bigger item, it's not really hindering what's in the bag for a bigger capacity. This Polaris bag, I believe this is for an IQ. I bought this 2 years ago at Heydays. I really did like it. I mounted it onto a Skidoo. I just bent up some brake metal, or brake aluminum, and then I just bolted it to the link holes. The issue I had with it, it's not too big and it's not too small, is what I really like about it. And then the shovel blade itself, it goes into its own pouch, so it's not going to slip out anywhere. This is I don't use this shovel head, I use a BCA shovel head. I can pull that out. But even the BCA shovel head, this is trying to do this one-handed here. Even the dozer shovel just fits in nice. Back to that, doing this one-handed takes a little bit more time. But then everything seals up nice. That you're not going to lose your shovel head. Same thing, has the tube for the handle. You're not going to lose the handle. It stays tight. The issue I had with this one, since it was bolted to the tunnel and I couldn't quick release it, like the BCAs have hooks on them. Same thing like the Skidoo bag. These straps are spaced accordingly so they'll fit up with your link mounts. So you can it takes a minute, but you can get the Skidoo bag off easy enough. So you can carry it inside and into your room at night or your cabin or whatever. So then all that snow does not melt into ice and mess up your zippers. My zipper failed on this, and I'm not really blaming the bag. I'm just kind of blaming it on the freezing, because every morning it just got tougher to open until the zipper broke. Now the bag is trash. But I did like it for the time I did use it. Had I gone back and do this again, I probably would have stuck bolts through the tunnel on the machine, versus if you don't have the linq mounts, of course, and then just wing nut that thing down on there. Because if you're only doing it once a day, putting it on in the morning, taking off in the afternoon, who cares if it takes a minute or a second? It's really not that big of a deal. I think I bought the bag for $5 originally, and I can't find another one for under 100. So I didn't buy another Polaris bag, but I did really like this bag. So I had to break down. So I bought the new BCA Mountain Pro bag. The Mountain Pro bag is set up. There is divots in the side of the bag, so you can put linq mounts on it. So this will drop right onto your Skidoo. I have a Skidoo with a 154. It fits just perfect, locks on. The brackets, you can get them eBay, Amazon, wherever, or at a Skidoo dealer. I think the brackets here, these little latches, are $20. I think the base kit for your tunnel is $30, which is odd that a piece of plastic $30 and something that does actually something mechanical is $20. But anyways, that's how that goes. With the shovel, I like that it's, handle is all supported here. This is kind of a half-covered shovel head. I don't like that it still wiggles. If there was a couple more inches of fabric here, I think this bag would be perfect. But it is what it is. It's still better than those two for sure, in my opinion. Inside, cargo netting throughout the bottom here. So you can put your tools, tape, whatever, bags, put things in bags. I can't speak to the waterproof ability on this thing here, but it certainly has. It kept everything I put in it stayed dry. Yep, radiator bandage, some fire starters, and fire blanket. See, there's plenty of room for gloves up here. Shirts, tow rope, whatever you need down here. Plenty of space in this and your snacks and extra tools and stuff. And then it does lock right on and off of the tunnel. With the linq system, I like that it's fast. It snaps on and off easy in the morning, but then again, it snaps on and off easy at the bar too. If you ever stop for lunch or anything like that, not really a thing for the mountain riders, but if you do have linq stuff around the trails, your stuff can get ripped off pretty easy. If you're not carried in with you, but it does have a nice handle on it if you want to carry it inside with you. That is my take on these bags. Like I said, get whatever works for you. Pros and cons to all of them. I hope this might have helped you out a little bit in some way, shape, or form. If you want to leave a comment, please be polite about it. And that's about all I got. Happy trails. Thank you. Bye.